Hello everybody watching on YouTube. This is Paul from Holster Pro Gun Leather, and today we've got a product video and a slight comparison video. I'm going to title this video for either the Sig 365 or the Springfield Armory Hellcat. I'm not sure which yet. We will compare the two guns, but in any event, I just want to show you one of the many holster options we've got for both and many other guns on my website, holsterpro.com. So the holster in question today is my model 5134. It's fairly new. It is the simplest belt holster I have on my website. It is just a 2-slot slide holster. This will fit belts between 1 1/4 and 1 3 inches. I'm sorry, 1 3/4 inches. Generally, your belts that you get from the store are made just like my little prop belt here that I use to mold all my holsters, 1 1/2 inches. But this will accommodate a little bit bigger and a little bit smaller. So this model, like every other one, is made out of very high quality English bridle leather, stitched together with real strong polyester thread. It's never going anywhere. And we've got good clearance from the gun to our belt line. You can see this is a right-handed holster, so if I'm looking at this on my body, it's going to curve towards my right. It can be made just as easy for a lefty. So yes, this is a little different than every other holster I make. I usually cover the entire slide and barrel, but this is a minimalist holster. It's made to do this. Yes, we do have a little bit exposed on every model, and when you draw, I've already had some questions. When we draw this weapon, will that front sight get hung up on the holster? No, it won't, because if you look down there, you can see that little channel, that little groove there. The sight, even if it's a bigger sight, is going to groove all the way down there, and upon drawing, you'll be just fine. As you know, if you've watched any of my other videos or ever had my products, I make everything to fit perfectly, so you can even turn this thing upside down, shake it, and it's not going anywhere. So here we've got the 365, here we've got the Springfield Hellcat. Very similar guns, very similar holsters, of course, but now let's look at the difference. These guns are pretty much the same, and I just want to show everybody this. Sometimes one holster will fit a few different guns. In this situation, I wouldn't try that. Here's the Hellcat holster with the 365, and you can hear it. It's going to swim a little bit in there, and it will not retain it because it doesn't fit. Whereas when I put the Springfield holster in there, it doesn't shake at all. I can shake it upside down. It's not going anywhere. That thing is retained very well. And as we all know with slide holsters, when you tighten your belt just a little bit, it kind of pinches a little bit more. So if you want it a little tighter, go ahead and tighten it up. If you don't want it that tight and you want the natural retention, which is a perfect fit, go ahead and do it. Now let's put the Springfield in the Sig holster. And you'll see right there, because the slide's a little bit bigger, will not even get in there. So no, this one unfortunately can't get away with 2 holsters for 1 gun. But the good news is I will custom make it for whichever one you order it. So let's demo and see what this one looks like on our hip. Here we go with my nice dirtied up hoodie here, because I work at the paints all day, but who cares? The gun is on there now. I don't know how well you can see it, how well it's concealed, but there it is. Be your own judge here. We're going to lift it up and see. There is our Glock 19 in our model 5134. It is all covered up. Doesn't hang too far beneath the belt line. The nice thing about this holster is the holster itself is right in line with your belt. And what I like to do is make every holster so it crosses right behind the trigger guard. It's a nice even balance. You can get your hand in there. I know I have bigger fingers, and I always want my full grip on the gun before I draw it. So there is your sit. There's your easy draw. There is your reholster with just one hand, and you're all good. And we cover it up again. Simple. All right, so hopefully you like what you saw there. And if you did, please click the product link in the bio to this video here. It'll take you right to holsterpro.com. You can pick out model, it's going right to the model, so it'll take you right to that model. If you like to browse the website and look at some of the other models I have for this and many other guns, please go ahead and do that. If you want to enter promo code YouTube and get yourself a discount at checkout, go ahead and do that too. I appreciate when people watch my videos and subscribe and share them, so go ahead and get yourself a little discount for doing that. Put any questions in the box below. I'm always happy to answer questions and appreciate customer feedback. So everybody have a great day, stay free, and stay American.